Hi, Anthony. This is Nick. You spoke with my colleague Marcy last week, and this is your complimentary website audit. I'm not selling anything, just going to give you 3 or 4 tips that you can do to improve your site if you want to do it yourself, to bring in more traffic and get more jobs. I'm going to compare you to one of your competitors as well. Has nothing to do with Google Ads or Home Advisor, nothing like that. So let's get started. As I sit on your site, Trident Tile, a couple things to let you know. See up here where it just says home and there's no description? Whereas my other tabs have descriptions, that's something that you can edit fairly easy. Google looks at that, so you'll definitely want that in that place up there. Also, with the website, it says not secure. Most websites nowadays are secure. It's just that HTTPS gives it a little bit more credibility and safety. But let's go on to the site. I got to tell you, I looked at most of the images, Anthony. Your work is amazing. I know what goes into this. I work with a lot of kitchen and bath people across the country, and it's a beautiful, beautiful site. One of the things I'm going to recommend, though, when I hit this site, there's no phone number to be found, right? I don't see it anywhere. I actually have to scroll down and do it here. You want something at the top, right up here. You want what's known as a click to call. So someone on a cell phone, for example, can hit that, and it just calls up right away. Another item, if you're looking to grow, if you want to scale and you want to get some of that through buyer intent keywords, people coming in off the web, right, and Google searches, you need more content throughout your whole site. We recommend 2,000 words on the homepage and 1,000 on the other pages. It's not as if someone's going to read all of it, but it gives you credibility. Google then says, oh, Trident Tile knows what they're talking about. They're a subject matter expert, right? Lastly, before we leave this page, on all of your images, I could right mouse click and save as. See how they're garbled? You want to save those as keywords, right? Whether it's tile or flooring, I'll show you some of those, but Google reads those. So you got to take those images back off your site, resave them, and put them back on again. Not overly difficult to do. So definitely more content on your site is the biggest thing. Now, this is a product I have called Ahrefs. It's about $1,200 a month, but it tells me how websites are doing as far as traffic. So besides content, Anthony, there's something called backlinks. Links aren't all the same, right? But they come from sources to say, hey, Trident Tile is credible. I'm going to give them a backlink to their site. You could also get your own backlinks, but you see how all these say no follow? These aren't going to do you any good. You actually want links that follow, meaning when they're on a page and you click it, it links to your page. The link goes through. Enough about backlinks. It's not that interesting. Backlinks contain keywords, okay? You've got 22 keywords that we're seeing that you're trying to rank for. They're only giving you 1 visit last month. So it's as if you have no keywords. But let's take a look. This is cool, okay? This is where you could change your business. So this keyword here, let's say, Las Vegas tile. It's the one we're going to search in a Google search over here. The volume is 80. That means 80 people searched for that last month. Pretty good. We like to look at stuff 50 and above, 100 and above, right? Then there's keyword difficulty. What this does, Anthony, goes from 0 to 100, okay? 0 to 10, fairly straightforward, still takes time to rank. Anything over 50, extremely difficult. Think like cosmetic surgery, Beverly Hills, right? This last one, well, before this, CPC, that's what you'd pay if you were paying Google. So if someone clicked on your ad, you'd pay $350. Most important thing here, the position, okay? You want to be 5 or higher over time for the keywords that are important to you. It's the only way you're going to get any traffic. So here you're in the 16th position, fell down 4, 20th, fell down 6. You know, you're not there. Now, if you were in the first position here, Anthony, with an 80 volume, you'd get about 30 to 40% of that, or 24 to 34 people coming to your site. The number 1 spot always gets 30 to 40%. The number 2 spot about 20, and the top one's divided up. Look at this one here. Tile installation, Las Vegas, 150 search volume, right? 0. In a matter of 2 to 3 months, you can get on the first page for a word like this, a great word like this, and start to get traffic, okay? So that tells you a little bit about that. But right now, as we're sitting, you're not getting any traffic from the site. Google search, Las Vegas tile. You remember these things up here, Anthony? This is the map pack, Google Map Pack. What this is companies that have created an account, Google My Business account, which I could show you how to do. I could probably walk you through it on the phone if you want. But they start to build citations, which are name, address, and phone numbers throughout the web and on directories. That way they're here. But now, this is one of our first results. Designer Tile Plus, right? Not that big of a deal. I mean, not enough content, definitely, but let's look at behind the scenes. 85 backlinks, not a whole lot more than yours. 66 keywords, but those keywords they're ranking for, it's bringing traffic. I don't know. I mean, would it be a good thing if, 120 days from now, you're pulling in 50 to 60 people on the web to your site with buyer intent keywords and closing a few more jobs each month? So let's take a look. Tile Stores Las Vegas, right? 60. But let me show you the ones that are in a position. First position, they're getting 12 of 40, right? Fourth position, couple. This is not a difficult market. I've been in this market. I'll show you one of the sites that we've built. Here's one of our sites. It's basically kitchen and bath throughout the country. Call to action right here. Images that are beautiful, saved the right way, and most important, a ton of content. So let's recap really quick. I don't want to take too much of your time, Anthony. Increase the content on the site. 2,000 words on a homepage, 1,000 on the inner pages. You can do that, and you have those keywords related to, you have the content related to keywords, right? You have keywords in through the content. There's some formulas that you have to follow. Getting those backlinks, they're not all the same, right? Yours were all no follow. Getting backlinks that are do follow for words like Las Vegas tile. And then lastly, those citations we talked about. So Anthony, happy to answer any questions you have. Hopefully you see this. You can definitely start to scale so that at the end of the summer, you're getting 30, 40, 60 people coming to your site from Google searches and the like. So thanks so much. I'll call you to follow up. Appreciate it. Have a good day.